Hey everybody, it's Ryan, and if you're looking for a sectional couch setup that can be rearranged and you can assemble it yourself, this video is for you. So what I'm going to share in this video are all the dimensions, height, width, depth, how long this takes to assemble once it's delivered, and the comfort, and why this feels like rabbit. Like, this is so soft. It literally feels like rabbit fur. It's not, but it feels like rabbit fur. Let's get into it. All right, so what we have here is 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. This is sectional. This piece, which is kind of like an ottoman, but it's connected. This whole thing is connected, but the way it's constructed, this piece can be moved and put in the center or moved into the right. These pieces have these anchors that are inside that allow you to, just with your hands, lock it in place, and then the whole structure is as one. It doesn't just kind of move around or anything like that. This is what it'll look like with it in the center. Super, super chill, cozy. Or depending on the layout of the room, if you want the longer piece on the right side, you have that option as well. Again, it's all locked in place. So each one of these sections comes in its own shipping, let's just say cardboard box. And so they all come apart, and you have your main cushion. And then these are all like vacuum sealed, just to not make the box any bigger than it already is. And then you just unpack it. The vacuum seal comes out. You put there's 4 legs underneath. They're all like a hard plastic, and they also have like a felt option to put on the bottom, so these kind of slide around nice and neat. One person nonstop took about an hour. So the first section here, that is kind of mobile if you want it to be, or you can lock it in place. This is about 40 by 40 inches, and the height on it with the legs is right at about 19 inches. So all these cushions here are right at about 19 inches off the floor with the legs and it's probably like a millimeter thick felt bottom. These cushions have a Velcro option underneath that will hold it in place. You don't need to use that. It is an option. It's a nice feature because once you put it on there, then you would have to like peel the Velcro off to kind of like get it to move like that. But then it stays in place. It's got good cushion. The backing without the cushion is 28 inches. And with the cushion in place, it's about 36 inches tall. From the seat to the back of the cushion, you're roughly 21 inches. So that kind of gives you some idea of your sitting position. It's got some cushion to it, got a little bounce, a little bit more on the firmer side, so you're not like sinking into it. And the seat back, going all the way to the back to the very front, is about 34 inches deep. If you put the cushion down, you're right at about 27 inches going this way. Close-up view of this material, like I mentioned, it feels like rabbit fur. Like short, but it's that level of softness. It's just very, very soft, has this kind of ribbed design to it. I mean, it's like super soft. This is what it looks like underneath, and this is an example of how those locking hooks lock in place. And you have them here on the front. So you have 2 on the front of each side, 2, 2, and 2. So this section can be locked in place and it's not moving around. Another convenient feature is that these are zipped on. So if by chance this got dirty, you could definitely unzip the outer layer and wash it. As nice as this is, I would probably dry clean it. You probably can put it in the regular wash, but it's nice enough that I would suggest dry cleaning it just to make sure it's taken care of as nice as it is. The pillows here, there's 1, 2, 3 pillows. They also are zippers, and so these also can be taken apart. And what's really cool, and it's hard to see, but even on these big pieces, these also have a zipper so they can come off. And then this piece also, this whole entire piece it's kind of like stretched and then locked into place with some Velcro. All these pieces, including all of these and the whole entire back, all of this, there's zippers here in the corner. They kind of go all the way up. All of this can be taken off and washed. The total depth with this piece in place is right at about 78, 79 inches. And total width from this corner all the way over here using this setup is right at 9 feet 10 inches. Now, full disclosure, this company sent this to me and said, Ryan, give us an honest review. Is it as soft? Is it as nice as we think it is? Is it easy to assemble, one person or two? Size-wise, the softness, I'm sorry, I can't get past that. I can't get past the softness. It's definitely a soft couch. And the convenience to be able to unzip every single piece of this and wash. Again, my recommendation would be dry clean. I'm sure washing is fine, but I just, I think dry cleaning would be the way to go. But hopefully, I got all your questions answered about this very nice sectional couch. And we'll talk to you soon.